that you would get, and
Yeah.
I just put double park films, and it's in the windshield.
And it makes you sound really important, too.
Well, again, the whole double park is an offense. Some
Yeah.
of the movies we make
Yeah.
or little short clips are offensive, on purpose, of course. But it's
So tell us about then one of the other short films in 48-hour films that you did, A Penny Earned.
Yes.
Which I loved. I
Good.
wanted to see more.
you did.
Yeah.
You're good.
I did.
Well, this was basically, we made it back in May. Paul Medico is another writer, director from South Boston. Him and I grew up. I was his basketball coach as a kid, and we became friends. I just found him doing the film stuff lately, and we teamed up and we made this film. And we just put it into the Imagine Magazine Comedy Festival last week. It was among 12 films shown for a contest for an audience vote, and we won. We brought.
Why do you look at me? And
I
I
know.
voted.
I'm looking at you because we brought you out to
He's
vote. And you
respectfully
forgot to
told
vote.
me to go
So
there. I would have went
She
anyways.
forgot
The
to vote.
loyalty. I was talking up a Storm Network and I forgot to vote, but he still won.
we still won though. We went out our vote. But
And I know you wanted to be in it. but
I
you
know,
had-
I was supposed to be in it.
I
He actually
know.
got mad at me again for the third
I
time.
was getting ready to cut it.
because,
off of Facebook again.
I was getting ready to delete it.
It was bad. I mean, I had to
bad.
tell him that I had to work. I was working on Ted. Then my daughter got sick. She was sick with all these stuff. And I couldn't even made up this story. Like 3 different things. I think my mother totaled a car. Something crazy happened. I know it was that. It was totally was that. Now that I remember them. And then my mother had killed a mouse in the house, and it was like tragic.
Oh, it was a bad day.
Who
Well,
would you rather work with, Seth MacFarlane or me?
You get
Well, now seeing A Penny Earned, we're going to see it. We're going to watch it right now.
again?
Oh, the trailer. Yeah, we brought the trailer with
I'm gonna
us.
take a nap.
Okay.
It could be-
It's another nap.
You
okay.
can see the rest of the movie on the Double Park Films
Yeah.
website.
Okay. All right, great. So let's roll A Penny Earned.
How long is it? It's like 7
1 minute. No, it's the trailer.
There we go.
It's the trailer.
Take a while. So coming.
Kind of sucks.
Well, that's really dramatic, but I'm not going to give it away because I want
Thank
people to
you.
go to your site.
It's an award-winning film now.
It is. Can I have your autograph
After the show.
after the show? Okay. But everybody could see it here live.
You could. You have a pen? What do you want me to sign?
Yeah, you can do a tattoo. on
Okay.
it.
Any way you like.
Oh, that would be cool tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double Park film.
So here, cheers. Cheers.
Mm.
You're thirsty.
I'm thirsty. That looks good.
What's
Can I
up?
get some water?
Sorry we don't have one
I'm
for
slight
you.
cold today.
I'm
I
sorry.
have to drink my tears. It's-
Have a tissue.
It's good.
yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, you have 3 independents now,
Mhm.
right? And that's something that's one of your visions, is to have more and make it more accessible.
Yes,
And-
definitely to the Boston working actors.
So there's more work for people here.
Yeah, you know, I've heard the way to make it in this business, obviously, like Good Will Hunting, is you have to make your own movies, you have to make your own shorts, and star yourself. And what better thing to do is to work with people that you get along with.
Yeah.
No, we get along great. And you know what I mean? And you understand them. Like, he could write for me because he knows me, my character, and so forth. And it's a great collaboration to get out there and get noticed. I'm all for independence. I don't even go to movies and pay for movies. I won't do it. I'll
You
watch
just make them.
yeah.
Right.
No, I mean, independence is the way to go these days. You know, if you watch the independent channel, those are really where the real actors are. Even like in college football, like obviously I don't really know too much about football, but people look at the college football players more so than the
How do we
NFL.
know that you don't know a lot about
I don't. I just go on a whim.
Sports,
Yeah.
not
But
Sports
I
not
I'm all
super
for like
fair.
the working person, the underdog, not the people who make all the money in the big movies. I mean, I love great actors, stars, and so forth, but I think we need to work together here in Boston, the talent we have. You know, people want to know about Boston. We have a hidden secret, and you can only do it if you are from here. I mean, you know, you have a great resume as well, and you've done a lot of things. I think we need to work together. Yeah.
And
That will be our Occupy
Yeah.
Boston, right?
So do you see us starring in one of your movies together?
Yeah, I can see what he's seeing us starring though.
Yeah.
What kind would it be?
I could think of,
It
you
would
know,
definitely have sexual innuendos about it.
It's been a long
And
afternoon.
it has been. It has been.
It's been a long afternoon. We've gotten
We could
to
do
know
a Tips and Ashes
each
too.
other.
Yeah.
That would be
Somebody else
awesome.
has to die, though. That
Yeah.
was Tips and Ash was a movie we did in 2010 for the Boston 48-Hour Film Festival, and Laurie was in that. And that movie was about a guy who passed away as well. It was a dark comedy that we were asked to write, and Laurie played one of the funeral guests. A bunch of girls were kind of catty with each other. And it's also available for viewing on.
But it was
Adult
funny
Films.
because one of our friends, Sean Doherty, he played a bartender, and he came up with the idea that he goes to funerals to pick up women, and women who have money. So that was the whole motive behind
Looking
it.
for a
Which was,
sugar mama.
Right.
Yeah.
So he does. He looks through the obituaries and he counts
It's
the
almost
number
like
of
a
daughters
yeah.
in the obituaries. Whoever has the most daughters, most female names in the
Oh my
obituary,
gosh.
that's the one we go.
Oh,
to.
he had it down to a science.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
figure it out.
He had too much time on his hand to figure something
Yeah.
like that out. Oh my gosh.
But the independent film industry in this area has been booming over the last couple of years because of the major motion pictures that we've had. And it's been great for guys like me because there's way too many sexy, bald, fat, chubby guys around. And I don't need to bother going in auditions. There's just too many of us. So I try to do my own things. And this way
Even here, excuse me for interrupting, but even here today at the studio,
Yeah.
we had major motion picture crew here
Yes.
doing for Apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we knew
Yeah.
some of the guys from the movies.
We knew a
that we-
lot
I
of
know
them.
you walked in and was like, wow,
You know
you
what
guys
they-
are really important
Yeah.
on the set.
Right. No, they said to us was really funny. They're like, "What are you doing here? Did you not graduate from high school?"
Yeah, we're here for the late night.
We're at Burlington
GDT.
High School.
Because on the set is going to be huge.
Mhm.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's why they were here.
That's a good
Only kidding.
vision.
So
Yep.
it is a great community. We met a lot of friends, and everyone's out for, the success of your piece. Everyone wants to see.
Yeah, it's
people
very
succeed.
supportive. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like a sports competition where people want to see you lose. You
Well,
know?
he makes a valid point. He even said it when we were driving up here. You know, some people go and have a bowling place, or some people go and, they may do their little hobbies. Our hobby is doing acting, and if we can take
Right.
it to the next level, we're not looking to be rich, but we want to be creative and do what we like and our dream and our passion. We
Yeah.
have a passion for
And
it.
even you like comedy, though.
I love comedy.
Yeah.
People have told me that I am funny, like Lucille Ball funny, when I get in my own little natural element, and I just go with it. I don't know if it's because I grew up Irish Italian and a lot of tragedy in my life that I just make very comedic about it, and that's how I deal with it, with the way.
It's your therapy
Yes.
Yeah.
in a way.
Yes.
So, and I hear that you're interesting when you go out.
Oh, I am. I'm very interesting. It's funny you say that.
I can picture it.
Yeah.
Plus, I've heard.
And the other thing too, a lot of people go to California to study to be professional actors, and they end up playing characters from the East Coast. But we're full of characters in this area, so there's not a lot of acting
Yeah, I just-
necessary. So
yeah.
people can just kind of show up and be themselves.
I don't think
and
we
really
get a
bring lot to the
chance.
table.
I don't I know that they cast a lot of principals out of, New York and LA, and I think they need to give more people more chances, kind of like what Ben Affleck does. He picks people
Right.
that just normal people and give them a chance to flourish. You never know.
And I like how they look for real people, real construction workers, real truck drivers.
Right.
And I like how they're giving other people an opportunity, not just because they aren't in acting. They can get their 15 minutes and feel proud that they live here.
Yes.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Right, and there's plenty of productions, and right now we're working on this R.I.P.D., which is a movie that's in town with Jeff Bridges and Ryan Reynolds.
I keep getting asked to, and it's not confirmed, so hopefully one of these days.
Yeah.
You should do it. It's great. There's a
Yeah.
lot of stunts, and we're not really supposed to talk about it, but it's a great film. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I keep getting, asked, are you available? And I say yes.
They'll call you.
Yeah.
They will. It's going to keep on going after the holidays, and they have a lot of
Right.
things
Right.
set up. So
Yeah.
they probably have a special role for you.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
You can see it flying through the air.
Yeah. It's just, again, the area is booming right now. We the thing about this area is you have all 4 seasons. You got mountains. You have
We don't have 4 seasons anymore. It's
no.
more like 2 seasons.
well, I'm saying
winter,
for
and
film
then
you can get a lot.
Summer.
I
And
know.
the other thing too is a lot of the movies that have been filmed over the last few years, they actually filmed here, making it look like Paris
Yeah.
and Pink Panther.
Yeah,
and-
that's right.
And the proposal was supposed to be in Alaska, and they filmed it up in Beverly. and
Yeah,
other
that was
areas. So
nice.
they-
That, I
they
did
used the
stand in
area
on
for
that. That was
too.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so great to be on the sets, like, and you meet so many good people, and you
I
learn a lot about the
know.
industry
I
Yeah.
know.
from the other end.
You can meet with, it's how we met our producer here.
Really?
You were on TV, on a movie with her, and I was.
Oh,
That's
that's
how this all
right. She
happened.
was my prisoner,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
tried to detain her, and she's telling me that she was sleeping with my husband. I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't even have a husband." It was pretty funny.
And we're from all walks of life. Like I'm an IT guy by trade, and the first time I was doing extra work, walking around with looking at Laurie, I was with a girl who was a brain surgeon.
No.
Yeah, so she was a
Really?
brain surgeon
Are you
doing
kidding
extra
me?
work because she thought it was fun. She's like excited to see Morgan Freeman.
I know that's true. Are you? I
It's
know.
a lot of
'cause-
different people.
Yeah.
Variety is good. It really is.
Right.
And
It's
people
yeah.
are getting to see what Hollywood was like, and we're creating. And now you're a writer also, so
Right. Well, I do some improv bits every once in a while. I throw, I got my iPhone, and it's kind of dangerous because I get a little idea. I'll whip out the camera and start shooting it. And
He's very creative.
I can see
He's
that,
funny
yeah.
too. He just doesn't let it flourish. Like he's funny in the background, like
Yeah.
scene. He'll just come up with some stuff, and you're just like, oh, he's hilarious. He needs to develop that more. He's the brains
Well-
behind the camera, but he's also a natural talent as well.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work, and I want everyone to watch A Penny Earned and your other two that you did, and we're looking forward to seeing your other work.
In Sports Nuts, don't
The
forget Sports Nuts.
Yeah.
It really should be in all the sports bars. I think that you're going to be a household name.
Yeah, and you know what I was
think
thinking
so.
today? Because I was watching the news, and they were saying how like they might not have a basketball season. We could come up and I think we should come up with some kind of crazy sport for that little like that
Place
void.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do a Sports Nut
like
segment on it.
like a whole other sport. That's
Yeah,
not
a whole other
invented.
sport that has nothing to do with sports.
Well,
That would be pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, we could do another basketball. There's no basketball.
Yeah, like the basketball players who never made it in life.
Yeah, just go around and interview people, like Jay Leno. It's and see what they.
Not like those
have to
older guys
say.
after 40, they play basketball. We can have
Yeah.
them. That would be hilarious.
Let's go get a corporate league of 50-year-olds. and just
The
film.
washed up always wanted to be basketball players.
We could be like Marv Albert doing like 40 to 50-year-old guys, like all. all
Well,
equipped
you
up.
heard it here, folks. You heard it here, and I want to thank you for watching on the set, and definitely watch Sports Nuts and A Penny Earned. Thank you, and that's a wrap. You two are nuts.
Yes, we ask ourselves every day.